FaceTime, finally, right? How about a microphone, Rebecca? How's that? Yay! I'm so happy. It's almost Christmas. So, here, let me do this. I can't do this for every video. 25 days till Christmas. Now, let me put this back where it belongs. That would be a mess if I dropped it. Anyway, how are you guys? Welcome to Sunday's Live. It's been such a busy weekend, you guys. So just right up front, I want to tell you that, first of all, put your works in progress in the Crafting Journey Facebook group, and I will show them off towards the, towards the 11:30 hour Central Time. And my mind just went totally blank. Yeah. All right. We're going to talk about this week in true crime. We're going to show off your works in progress. And then I'm going to show you a couple of new items in the store. But today, only people who attend this live and know the code, which is going to be Sunday 30 during today's live. And for 4 hours afterwards, I'm going to keep that code open. So it'll be, actually, let's just do 6 p.m. So I'll keep it open from now until 6 p.m. It is active now. Sunday 30. There's also a 20% code there, but use the 30% code. If you spend over $70, you'll get free shipping. And also, if I get 4 orders today during the live, I will give away this yarn tumbler. Not real yarn, guys, please. Sublimation, but it looks like yarn, right? So I will do that giveaway. If I get 4 orders during the live today, I'm going to take that banner down because it's kind of annoying. And you know what I did? I took a little THC last night, those little gummies, I could not sleep. I've been having a terrible time trying to sleep. And I'm always exhausted from that COVID that I had. Yeah, my mind just like all of a sudden will go blank, and yeah, it's just weird. So guys, bad news. Tomorrow's the day, December 1st. I am officially old. I will be on Medicare tomorrow. Now, tomorrow's not my birthday, but it's my birthday month. So anything that, any birthdays in December 1st, you're going on Medicare if you're turning 65, whether you like it or not. They're going to take that $185 out every single month. Yep. It's official. It's official. I'm thinking, am I done fighting the Grays? Do I just let them take over? I don't know. Let me say hi to everybody. Dawn, you were first today. Welcome in. Jerry is here. Sue, hello. And also today, I'm gonna elicit some confessions from you guys. What did you buy for Black Friday? I made a couple of purchases, but they were not Diamond Heart related. So we'll get to that. Sue, good morning. Hello. All my usuals are here. I'm so glad you're here. Tammy's here. Welcome in. Okay. Trudy. Hello, Trudy. Deborah Kaser. Nice to see you. Who else? Silver Stitches. How are you over there? Welcome. Mickey's here. I called you the other day. You didn't answer. Oh, well. Hello. Happy Sunday. Hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving. I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I got to see all of the grandkids, and we played games, and it was like the boys, the 2 older boys that, the ones that are in their younger 20s, they were like, they wanted to eat and run. They're like, I'm like, where do you have to be? And well, he's like, well, I got to go see my girlfriend. I'm like, oh. So I think their dad had a talk with them and said, no, you need to stick around for a little while and then you can leave. Let me finish saying hello to everybody. Okay. Oh, Lady Dragon Marie, how the heck are you? It is so good to see you. Who else? Let's see. I just saw Sue. What did Sue say? Sue said, "I'd love to be 65." Y'all so funny. Um, Silver says 26 days, but I ain't counting, just pedantic. Don't know. She's using a word I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about. Are you talking about days till Christmas? Well, Christmas is on the 25th and tomorrow's the 1st. And if my math is not good, I was never my forte, really. Oh, Yvonne, hello. So good to have you guys in. So let's talk about Thanksgiving. Oh my God, it was so fun. I had oh gosh, let me see if I can show you a picture of the boys. I don't know why I didn't take a picture of the girls. I took a picture of the boys. Let me show you. Let me go to pictures. So there's my 3 grandsons. Now this is the newest one. That's Owen. That's Kyle, and that's Kaleo. Kaleo has his own place now. I don't know where he's living. He's like, he comes and goes. And that's their Great Pyrenees. Her name is Aspen. Anyway, uh, so we were joking around, and Owen is so country. He is country to the core. And so we were just chit-chatting, just general, and I mentioned that I just can't stand the latest fashion of the youngsters wearing mullets again. This is a thing. It's a fad. Everybody loves it. I'm like, please, guys, just don't. Okay, just stay away from the mullets. All right. Well, Owen, you notice he has a hat on in this picture. He looks at it and he goes, "Hey, Grandma." He takes his hat off and he has a mullet. I could have died. I'm like, "Oh no." So yeah, there's always one in the family, right? Anyway, did anyone see the Target mess with those bags? I didn't. They were giving away something? I don't recall, to be honest with you. I saw people rushing in. I didn't know people still did that. Like, you can buy everything online. Where are you going? Why are you rushing in someplace? Has to be because they were giving away something for free. But no, I must have missed that. Silver says, "I'd love a mullet. So nostalgic for me. Adore the 80s. Oh no, mullets. Oh God, you're making me cringe. What was it? Billy Ray Cyrus. Oh, the mullet. Yeah. Mullet and they like to the older, the 20-ish kids, they all have that little thin mustache, because their hair's not all grown in yet. That thin little mustache, that kind of just goes like this. Not even a curly one, just one that goes like this, and a mullet. And it's just so off-putting. It's just horrible. Where's Joanna, girl? I was talking to her on the phone this morning, and she went, "Oh no," and I thought she had fallen or something, and because that's all she said, and then the phone was silent. Like, it was still connected, but I couldn't hear anything, and I kept going, "Joanna, Joanna, are you okay?" And, "Hi, Gail." And finally she comes back to the phone, and she's like, "I'll call you back in 5 minutes." Haven't heard from her since. So what was going down at her house? Also, my God, it is freezing outside. This morning I had a sweatshirt on and this t-shirt underneath and my puffer jacket. It was like, feels like 10 degrees. Like yesterday, the winds were like 30 miles an hour. It was crazy. And tomorrow we are getting snow. I'm going to do my Ophelia dance in the snow, if any of it sticks. I mean, I don't know. If it sticks, I'll go out there and do my dance outside. People are going to think I lost my daggone mind. Tammy says the first 50 get those $50 bags, but the items were like crap. But on the back of the card tells you if you win something bigger. Oh, people were mad. Oh, they fell for that? Come on. Oh gosh, if you're just coming in, I know I've got some new people in here. Actually, I'll just run it across. I'll run the banner across for a few minutes. But today's discount code is Sunday 30. If I get 4 orders during the live today, I will give away this mug. I will actually extend it to 6 p.m., the giveaway. If you are watching back on the replay, thank you. You can also get in on this. Everybody that wants a chance, if I get 4 orders, we'll just put something, a word that you can put into the comments, and we'll do a drawing next week. So I ran that. Okay, let me see. Go back here. What am I doing? So no snow in the UK so far. Freezing where Sue is. We've got 10 inches of snow on the ground. Snow angels. So I ordered a frame for my the Christmas diamond painting that I just finished, the snow globe one, because I want to put that like right here for Christmas. This I put up on Saturday. No, Black Friday, because I knew I was going to be on Leopard Leatherworks channel. But I did broadcast it on my channel. I see you sneaking in there, Tia. I see you. I see you. I go to get the ornaments. No ornaments. I don't have any ornaments. I'm not mad about it because, it would have taken my sister hours to figure out whose ornament was whose. And clearly she didn't. She just took the whole box. And I'm like, what are you going to do? So I've got where Joanna tried to teach me how to make the bows. I'm going to go get some pipe cleaners, make some really pretty bows, and put those on the tree. And the bows are pink. And then I need to get some hooks because the ornaments that my sister didn't take were the pink ones that she didn't like. So they're going on my tree. Yeah, I'm doing well, Tia. Just my sleep is just crazy. Like last night at 2:00 in the morning, I'm doing laundry, Legos, baking bread, cleaning up the kitchen. Like, what is wrong with me? Go to bed. Then I went to bed. I've never watched the Medea movies, and so last week I started to watch that Destination Wedding, and she is hilarious. And then I saw, that's a great idea, Mickey. I should do that, right? I've got Christmas yarn. Wow. Tammy says 19 degrees in Colorado, 45% snow, but it turns into highs 30s, so too warm. We haven't had any snow or rain. Very unusual. Really? Interesting. It seems like those cold fronts are just coming through Kansas first and sort of avoiding Colorado. I don't know. What was I talking about? Oh, I don't remember now. Again with the brain freeze. Raining like crazy in South Florida, of course. And it's probably not the warmest rain this time of year. Tammy said my granddaughter woke me up at 4 a.m. to go in the garage to get a drink. Oh, yeah, we're talking about my sleep habits. Oh, it's crazy. So then I found this Medea Christmas movie that was so adorable. And Medea is just so funny. The guy's name, there was a guy named Connor, and she kept calling him, what was it? She called him, I don't know, she calls people by different names. And she's just so funny. And it's Tyler Perry. He's just hilarious. He really, really is. Silver says, even the weather is a Wizard of Oz fan is trying to find a Dorothy to take the yellow brick road. Okay. So let's talk about true crime first. So first of all, it was Thanksgiving week. Not a lot going on in the true crime world, but a couple of developments. Tia said, I'm glad you're bubbly today. I have the Medea movies, always good for a laugh. I saw the Destination Wedding one the other day. It was very funny. Oh my God, it's so funny. They have to go to Bahamas for his daughter's wedding. And he insists, I'm going to pay for it. He won't let his rich ex-wife pay for it. He's going to pay for it. He's going to go into debt paying for it too. Because as soon as that whole Medea family gets to the Bahamas and finds out that they can use their key card to charge anything they want to their room, which their son is paying for. It was hilarious. And the whole scene where she's at the where she's getting her passport and she thinks she's going to be arrested. That was hilarious. Okay. So something happened a week or so ago on YouTube where YouTube changed a lot of usernames. So there's a lot of people out there that, have different names now than they did, a week or 10 days ago. Who is Medea? It's a series of movies that are done by Tyler Perry. And he is this big black man, and he actually plays a female character named Medea, and she's an elderly lady, and she's just so funny. She's just hilarious. Yeah. And I don't know, Google it or check out, maybe there's some stuff on YouTube that you can watch, because he's been doing those movies for years. Yeah. All right, so let's talk about true crime. So the case of Melody Buzzard, she is still missing. We're going on 2 months now. This child is still missing. But this last week, there were 2 people in the news. One was this paralegal in the Buzzard case, and another one we're going to talk about next. And they're both giving interviews all week. So the first one was this guy, his paralegal, who knew Ashley Buzzard, the mother, and he is the one that said that she false imprisoned her. He had gone to her house knowing that the daughter was missing. He had dealt with her before in family law matters, and he went to her house to see if there was anything he could do to help, if there was some sort of family law issue that he could help with. And he kept asking to leave, and she wouldn't let him leave. Anyway, the judge didn't even believe, I don't know, whatever. So he was giving interviews all week. And one of the things he said that Ashley, the mother, told him, confided in him, was that Melody had gone to a zoo in Utah, and she gave her child to a couple at the zoo that she met. That's all we know. Now, who does that? Who travels, who rents a car, drives to Utah, and gives their kid away at a zoo? What kind of insanity is that? Hey, Rochelle, it is so good to see you. I hope you're going to participate in our little dance challenge. The information is in the Christmas premiere group. If you would love to do that, I need the video by December 10th, and it would be so much fun to have you participate. She is driving to West Virginia and listening, though. Thank you. So the other person giving interviews all last week was Blanca Simpson. She had worked for 14 years as the housekeeper for the Murdaugh family. Alex Murdaugh, who married his wife Gloria and his son Paul, like viciously with a shotgun. And that, I don't know if you guys don't remember that whole case. So she wrote a book called Within the House of Murdaugh. So she talks about all the stuff behind the scenes, how she would find just tons and tons. Hi, Tim. Tons of pills. But she said he functioned normally. She didn't see any real change until about 2 months before the murders. Then she said he started sleeping a lot. He would sleep and he wouldn't show up for work till 10, 11, sometimes noon. And she just attributed it to the fact that, he didn't have any big case then, and he was just kind of taking it easy. So she didn't really suspect anything. And then she didn't think he did it, even throughout the trial. She found out about the murder when Alex called her the next morning, because she was supposed to report to work that day. And he called her early that morning and told her what had happened. She went out to the house anyway, of course. But so she said she did not believe he did it. And she says, I think I was in denial. And it wasn't until she was watching some body cam footage where they showed Alex getting out of his truck when the officer came to the first arriving officer came to the murder scene. And when he gets out of that truck, you can see there is this like a beach towel, printed beach towel in the passenger seat. And she recognized that towel as one that she had laundered before she left work that day, which meant he went after he murdered those people, he went in and got that towel and then came back out. And this is when she realized he did murder his wife and daughter, or his wife and son. So if you want to go get that book, Within the House of Murdaugh, if somebody loves true crime, you want to give them a gift or something. I don't know. I think I'm going to pass on that one, but who knows? Who knows? You said you got the baby cross-stitching. She's almost done with her first project. She worked on it from noon to midnight. Oh my God, you guys want to see a funny Wednesday night? I kind of photobombed Tia's live. Not photobomb, but chat bombed, you might want to say, because she had her daughter on and it was just cute. She's so adorable. She's so sweet and innocent. Oh my God, I just love her. If you're coming in new, if you want to make a purchase from the store, craftingandcrimedaily.com, there's a code Sunday 30. If I get 4 orders during the live today, we're going to be doing a giveaway next week. So it's so good to see you all. Really, really it is. Okay. So a couple of new products in the store. So you'll have 6 hours. You'll have till, what did I say? 6 p.m. And then I'm going to cut off the code. All right. And if we get the 4 orders within that time, doesn't have to be during the live, from now till 6 p.m. So several people, including Tim and Carrie, encouraged me to get 40-ounce tumblers because they prefer them. So I have now 40-ounce tumblers with handles. Now, this is the box that they come in. I haven't sublimated anything yet, but these are already listed in the store because people were saying that they really, they would buy, they really want them. Who's calling me? Don't call me now. Oh, that's my son. Hold on, let me just tell him 1 second. Nothing important. Just calling his mom. He knows that I am live every single Sunday for the last 5 years at this time of day. When do you all think he comes to visit me? Always during the live, right? So here it is. It doesn't have the handle on it yet because you have to sublimate it first. But here is the tumbler, and then I will attach the handle after I sublimate the cup. And then the other thing, so from now through Cyber Monday, any orders that I get will come with my next new product, which is makeup bags. Also haven't sublimated these yet. These are not in the store. I'm pretty much going to use these for giveaways. So if you do place an order between now and 6 p.m., you'll get a free one of these. Thank you, Joanna. I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit here. So those are new products in the store. Let's go look and see what we got for Black Friday if you guys want to take a peek. And then we're going to head over to the Facebook group to see what you guys have been working on here. Let's go to the store. Here we go. So there's the Black Friday code. It doesn't stack, so you can just go ahead and use today's live code. There's Mickey stuff. Let's go to the Black Friday stuff here. Keep sharing here. So we've got diamond paintings. We've got these minis. There's the so the cup here. These have only recently become real popular. So there's not a lot of mock-up information that I can find. like a program that'll mock up the mug for me. So I just put it in here white. If you want one, just tell me what design you want on it. Any design on the website, any picture you want, whatever you want on there, just let me know. Maybe your logos, something like that. But here's the merch that's available. Just some cute stuff. There's Bigfoot. This diamond painting here, rendered so good. I think this is one I want to get. It's so pretty. So there's lots of images if you want these. Now I have to make sure that I can get those in that tapered pattern. So just let me know what you want and I'll let you know if it's going to work or not. There's some more of the minis. Here's some Tumblr ideas here. The squirrel I actually threw in there for Rhonda. I know Rhonda likes squirrels. This one I love. The swearing always helps. Love the birds. And this one here is stunning. Fantasy Flowers by Mickey. So pretty. Look at that. All right, let me see who's messaging me. All right, so we're up to 3 orders already. Hey guys, that's great. All right. All right, where do I go here? Stop sharing. Okay, I'm not awake. So ultimately, my late night, cleaning house and playing Legos, and I think I went to bed about 5:30 watching Medea. I know, Trudy and Gail. Thank you so much, Tim. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you ordered the mug, this one, the 40 ounce, just I think if there's a section for notes. If there's not, just Facebook message me and we'll work out what design that you want on it. And I think I priced it at $35, which is kind of in line where, with a Stanley, but this one is better than a Stanley because I'm making it for you and it's sublimated with whatever you want on it. If you want a family photo, whatever it is. Anyway, you went to bed at 6 a.m. and woke up at 9. I should have just called you then. Why did I call you? Oh my gosh. Okay, Tia's talking to the chat. Tia, Spangler released was it Spangler? No, it was Richard Lorenz. He released a painting that has 5 birds and it's called Sister Trip or Trippin' Sisters or something. And it's just so reflected, like Crashley, Tia, Jen, and I. Like, I don't know who the 5th person would be. Maybe Tia's daughter. Like, she's crafting now, so we'll get her as the 5th person in that painting. But I'm thinking, did he know the 4 of us? Like, they even sent Jen the painting to unbox. So how funny is that? You love the store. Thank you. Anyway, so that's all for True Crime. Those are the new products. For now, there could be more. You never know. Anyway, so each one of you will get one of these that placed an order. And if you're watching back on the replay, also, if you place an order before 6 p.m. Because tomorrow I got to get all your orders out the door. If you ordered a diamond painting, I got to get that information to my manufacturer, and then it'll be shipped to you. What about you? I'm as crazy as the rest of you. Oh, okay. We are all crazy. This is why we diamond paint, to control the crazy, you guys. So I did get some diamond painting done this week. I was Legoing. I was building that newsstand because my son said he didn't need me to babysit this week, which I was not terribly looking forward to because I'm a homebody. I like to stick around my house and do my stuff. So I went ahead and I'm almost done with the newsstand. I just have to put the little tree on it. And it's a Loomy brick project. Come to Monday nights live where I do my adult building blocks. I'll show it to you. It'll probably be completed by then, but I'll show you some of the features from this company. Like, this is the first company that I actually think had a better kit than Lego. The quality was so spot on. So we'll talk about that tomorrow night. And we'll finish building. cousin Eddie's van. So did you guys see the new intro? Do you like the new intro? I I mixed it all up. Yeah. If you didn't see the new intro, I can play it again, but, let's see. What was I? Oh, I was gonna show you something. Hold on. The other thing I've been working on. So this is my other work in progress, my crochet blanket. There's my hook that Tim made me. Let me just There's my leopard leatherware crochet hook. If you want to learn about the crochet hooks that he can make, watch the live that he did, the one from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. I'm on, or you just watch mine. I recorded it too. But during that 2 hours, he'll talk about this crochet hook. And he also is like turning some actually fountain pen blanks, which is pretty cool to watch. So, anyway, here is the blanket that I'm working on. Now, this is the chromatic texture that pattern that Mary Maxim sells, but the blanket is just gorgeous. I use my own yarn. I didn't order the kit. I just had the pattern. And this is, I think I'm on skein number 2, and I have to do like 30 rows of this pattern here, and then it'll end with this on the opposite side, which is so beautiful. And the yarn I'm using, oh my God, this is going to be my blanket. The animals are not allowed to touch it. Yeah. Hands off cats. They have adopted the tree skirt. Joanna gave me a tree skirt that's gorgeous, and Stitch thinks it's his. I know those colors are so good. The other color I haven't ordered any yarn. I told you I ordered 2 Black Friday stuff. Tell me what you guys ordered for Black Friday in the chat. I'd love to know. Confession time. Your sins will be abdicated here. So just you received your other Afghan, Sue. That's so cool. So there's Premier has this gradient yarn now. Everybody's doing the gradient yarn, and they have this beautiful yellow, and I've never done anything in yellow, and I just think it would be such a cool color to crochet something with, but I didn't order that. I ordered Lego actually had a sale that was only like 4 hours long, like from midnight till 4 a.m. Black Friday. And I was awake, of course. I know, Yvonne, and that is so, so appreciated. I thank you so much. She only buys from small stores. That's the way to go. I didn't see anything at Diamond Art Club or Dreamer Designs, which I don't, they usually have something that I want. Nothing this year, not a thing. Although the gnome that Dreamer Design had was adorable. It just had so many colors, and I just thought it was really, really a good gnome diamond painting. There's lots of gnome diamond paintings. I thought that was one of the ones that were better, but it was buy one get one 70% off. I didn't find another one that I liked. So during this 4-hour Lego sale, they had just a few sets, like maybe 4 or 5 sets total on sale, 50% off. And one of the sets was Wednesday Addams and her roommate Enid's dorm room. So that was 50% off. So I took advantage and I picked that one up, that set up. So that'll be on a future episode of Build With Me Monday. And then I also discovered that like Ditsy's Diamond Den loves to do Lego. I'm going to have her on one night and let her show off some of her projects. Tia said for Black Friday, I went to Stitcher's Paradise, the cross stitch store, got more glitter floss. Like, is that a physical store? Is there a physical store near you? Or did you just go to online? Oh, for your giant Disney princess pattern and clay from Hobby Lobby. Now, I learned the other day, where did I hear this from? I was in somebody's live and they were talking about this company called Diamond Art Studio, and they are doing they're selling a temperature kit. I'm going to look this up because a lot of people are doing like this temperature diamond painting for next year. So I want to see if I can find that. It's very interesting. Diamond Art Studio. Wait a minute. Studio. Let me see if I can find it. Studio. Hold on. I will share the screen while I look for it. Well, it was in Tim's live. I thought it was, but I just, like I said, my brain is just not back to full capacity after that COVID. I just goes blank all of a sudden. Let me see. Diamond Art Studio. Where is that? Diamond Art Club, Hobby Lobby. Oh, they're way down on the on the hit list here. Diamond Art Studio UK. Okay, it's UK. Oh, listen up. Listen up. Okay, all you guys over in the UK. Diamond Art Studio. Let's see. Let's put in, can we search? How do we search? Oh, I like their layout here. Isn't that pretty? Wow. Oh, all right, you're not there. Here we are. This is what I was talking about. That was pretty. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so pretty. Bestsellers. I'm looking for the temperature thing. Hold on. Home. I am at home. Chart downloads. New release. Is it new release? I don't know where to look for this. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Is anybody participating in that? Do you know what I need to look for on that site? Got to get the UK. Gail ordered from Brenda Bez Gem Crafted. Is that the temperature thing? Or is that what you ordered for Black Friday? Oh, okay. Is it licensed work? It is expensive. Where is it though? Did I pat? Like, how do I get there? Diamond Art Studio UK. Has anybody heard of this? All right, well, let's look real quick and let's see if it's. See, like now this gnome thing, I don't think that's that interesting. The colors are nice and vibrant, but it wasn't as interesting as the other one I saw. These are pretty. Let me look in collections. What's wonky range? What's that? Oh, okay. Misprinted canvases. Oh, all right. That's interesting. I'm not sure where to look for this. Let's look for themes. Those are color kits, paintings. Because I think it's a painting. Let's see. Oh gosh, I'm not going to go through every single page. So I don't know where that is. And I don't see a search button. Oh, here's search. Here, let's do this. I'll just type temperature. Temperature chart. Oh, it's the bookcase. Oh, how cool. With the potion. Oh, it's not. It's a potions thing. It's not books. That's so cool. Can y'all see this? It's 65 pounds. What is that US? Anybody know? I don't need a toolkit. Wow. So it's just the canvas? $65? You don't get any diamonds? Unlimited quantity pre-orders. 12 weeks before we receive the product. Wow. Huh. 45 by 75, full drill. 35 colors. Oh, so they're going to give you colors and temperatures. And I like that. But it's not on sale, is it? Oh, it goes on sale. But that's kind of cool. Yeah, you do. I see that. You get the diamonds with it. I had to read that part here. What are we doing here? Sneak peek and demo temperature project from. Thank you. That's cool. Let's play that. Let's see what this thing is about because I love to do it, honestly. Let's see. Let's go to Facebook. Oh, we don't have 33 minutes. Let me just see. It's not a huge canvas. That's cool. Alright, wow. I like that. That is pretty cool. Yeah, well, 65 pounds is not US, so I don't know what that is in US, but did somebody calculate it? And then there would be the shipping, yeah. But what a fun idea. Do y'all want me to look into a US version? Let me write that down. US version. Let me see if I can get it. Something along those lines, because that's a cool idea. Maybe we'll do books instead of potion bottles or something, who knows? You can change the US at the top. Oh, I already left the page. So pounds are better. It's about $1,000,000 US dollars. Okay. Yeah, okay, hold on. We'll ask Google because I don't, yeah. Convert 65 pounds to US dollars. 65 pounds, $86.13. $86 plus shipping. Holy crap. All right, I'm gonna find a version and get it printed for us. Okay, guys. I'll just do it for us because we're not gonna pay those overseas rates. Good Lord. But Silver Stitches, you should jump on that. There's got to be some coupon codes out there somewhere for this company. Silver says there's two types of temperature stitching. One is how the numbers 0 to 9 is assigned a yeah, I've done it. I've done a temperature blanket and I've done a temperature cross stitch, but I've never done a temperature diamond painting. It's really cool. Yeah, Trudy, if you ever see them running a sale, let me know. But I think I can get a US version. Truly. You know, that that'll be that'll be way cheaper than that. I guarantee you I could get it printed and sold to you way cheaper than that, even with shipping. Oh my, you like my reaction? We got to get to your works in progress, guys. Crafting Journey Facebook group. Let's go. Let's go. Who's backstage? Oh, that's okay. That's the stuff that I was showing here. Facebook. Let's go to Facebook. Stop the screen. Go to Facebook. Also, I ditched that, broadcasting in 2 formats. That was for the birds. Didn't like it at all. StreamYard's gonna have to tweak that one before anybody does it again or tries it again. Here we go. Let me just refresh the page because I've had it open for a little while. All right. Here we go. Oh, I see some cross stitching going on here over in Europe. Oh, this is the kitties. Oh, so pretty. Bridget Ashwood and Emma Ashwood. Ashwood Studios. Boy, girl, you're making great progress, though. Look at her carrying all them stitches. I admire you. I really do. I could never figure that out. It would have just ended up like a big old mess when I try to do it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I really, with all those colors, is there any other way you could do it? Not really. Trudy, what's she going on here? Is that a Mrs. Butterdee? I think it is. It looks like her color scheme. Anyway, I don't know if that's what does it say? Diamond Art Club, Snow Globe Witch. Doesn't say who. Oh, it is Mrs. Butterdee. Boy, the artist name was so small, I barely saw it. Goodness. Oh, isn't that pretty? That's the kind of presents I want under my tree. Pink with pink bows. I like them. This isn't, I'm not crazy about Mrs. Butterdee, but I like this one. I really do. This is something you could really do with, bling it and really play around with it. I do like this one. If I were going to do one, it would be this one. All right, let's go back to here. Jerry, what are you up to? She's been doing felt art. Look at this. Working on her Halloween set. That is so cute. Oh my God, I love the bat, the poison bottle. Oh my God. This is stunning. Girl, you've been busy with the glue gun. She's going to town here. That's gorgeous. Great job. I love seeing your other crafts, guys, because we all do it. We know we do. Oh, that was the other Black Friday thing I purchased. It's ceramic. It's a large round ceramic paint palette. And when I'm coloring now, or when I'm watercolor painting now, I have all these different palettes. Ceramic, I've got my blue ceramic palette here, my pink one. So this one is just one big round, like a turntable, ceramic turntable, and it holds like 36 paints, and it's just gonna, and then I can get rid of all the little things. I'm not sharing. What do you mean I'm not sharing? Hold on. Since the beginning, I haven't been sharing. Hold on. You guys, I thought it took me to the screen. There we go. All right, we'll go back to the beginning then, so you can see what the heck she's been talking about. That silly girl. All right, here's the silver stitches with the cross stitch. This is what I was talking about her. She's carrying all these stitches, and this has so much confetti. Like I said, I don't think she could do it any other way. Which means that's not a project I would undertake. This is the Mrs. Butterdee I said that I really like. I'm not a huge fan of her, but I like this one. I really do. And this is also something Trudy's working on. Oh no, Mary Maxim, leave me alone, please. I bought the watercolor palette and I bought the Lego set and I'm done. That's it. That's all. Okay. Then, here's Jerry's felt stuff. There's her Halloween felt projects. Like, what is it called? Felting, or there's a name for this, and I don't remember what it is. And then she did the Christmas wreath. This is stunning. Look at all the details, all that stuff she had to cut out and glue gun. Wow. All right, are we caught up now? Is everybody on the same page? Then Mickey is latch hooking. Oh my gosh. So she had to frog out this white down here, or this beige, or off, I don't know, ecru is what I think it's called. She had put white here, and it called for that ecru, and it makes a difference because the Eiffel Tower is in the white. So she had to change that out. But that looks really pretty. And it's definitely something she's having to count. All right. Yvonne has done a scarf, or is working on a scarf. Oh no, a blanket, making a blanket for Christmas present, herringbone pattern. I don't think I've ever done that pattern. That's pretty cool looking. I like that. And every day I check to see if it's time for me to change that name. And the rest is just about the dance challenge. Here's Denise's. I think this is from last week. So where are you, Denise, girlfriend? What you working on this week? All right, let me refresh one more time, see if you guys added anything. Did you add anything? Yeah, you know what we should do while I'm doing this? Sing happy birthday to Tia. Next week is her birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tia. Happy birthday to you. And she's turning 30 years old. Yay. Enough of the 29s. God, this is beautiful. Look at this, you guys. Stunning. Dawn, wow. That's a lot of work, girlfriend. A lot of work. But she's making great progress. I've also been diamond painting. I'm working on my mystery, and it's going. I get a section here, a section there. Yeah. Your Dog's Wanting Santa is finished and turned and framed. Oh, nice. Oh, Dog's Waiting for Santa. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What are we showing off now? So Tim also, just sometime during his life, he made a pizza cutter blank, and then he made a latch hook blank, which that's kind of cool for latch hookers that are out there. Love you too, Tia. Oh my gosh. So we got like 6 more minutes here. Don't forget to take advantage of this code. This code will be good till 6 p.m. today. How many orders did we get so far? I think we got 3 so far. If I get one more before 6 p.m. from the hashtag replay crew. Hold on. Yeah, I got 3 so far. Okay. Anyway, what was I talking about? What is going on with my brain? Oh, Jesus. It's because tomorrow I go on Medicare. This is the problem. Like, and it was made with Amboina burl used in Hire and Rolls Royces. Oh, the loom hook, that was beautiful. It turned out gorgeous. So everybody, I'm going to assume we'll probably get a 4th order between now and 6 p.m. So go ahead after this live ends. Don't put it in the chat. Come back, put it in a comment. Just put hashtag Cyber Monday. If you put hashtag Cyber Monday, you'll be in the drawing for this cup. Everybody that placed an order today will get a Crafting and Crime Daily makeup bag. So I'll print my logo on there on both sides, and you'll get a makeup bag. And I think that's all I have for you guys. Fired up Pal World yesterday, getting reoriented. There you go, Tim. Big update coming. Big update, which means we'll have to open up a server, which will be so much fun. So much fun. That is a great DP pen bag too. I know. Well, that's what we use them for. None of us use it for makeup. It's great to have for your tweezers and your pens and your crochet hooks. I like to put my crochet hooks in them. Yeah, whatever, guys. I've got several bags of crochet hooks. Several. That's what I use them for the most part. Anywho, you'll put your makeup bag in another bag. You'll put what? Okay. Yeah, anyway. Keep us posted on the temp chart. Yeah, you know what? I have to talk to the manufacturer tonight. I got to get some stuff over to them, and I'll talk to them about. I'm gonna go put some ideas together myself. Maybe something watercolor related. Maybe I'll just do it myself. I don't know. I've got to give it some real thought. But how hard could it be? You've got 12 rows, January, February, March, April, and then 30 things per row. And then you come out with, 4 or 5 color families of drills that you want to put with it. I'm going to talk to them, put my head together with them, but not 80. It would not be $80. First of all, it's like a 45. Theirs was like a 45 by, because there's only 12 months in the year, and you don't want to make it huge. Well, what do you need a huge temperature chart for? This is just something fun to do during the year, as opposed to something you want to display somewhere. But it's just something fun. But maybe birds on a wire, 12 wires, something like. I'm thinking out loud here. This is my thought process. Something that I could put together, and do the exact same thing. And I guarantee you probably $58, $60 max, So, and then you can add your own bling, of course. Yeah. You can't wait to see the minis. I know I'm ordering one too. Because I want to give it to my granddaughter, Elena. I found out, that's the other thing. Oh my God, my 15-year-old granddaughter found out Thanksgiving. She likes to diamond paint. Like, what do you mean you like to diamond paint? She goes, yeah, but not the big ones, Grandma. I like, I want the smaller ones. I'm like, and so I showed her my mini kits, and she picked the one out with the bird and the polar bear. And so easy gift there, right? All right. Bye, Tammy. Yeah, I got to go. There's a ton of cross stitch patterns that can be converted to. Trudy, I'm going to look into that as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. So pass the word on if people come back and do hashtag, what did I say the word was? Cyber Monday. Hashtag Cyber Monday to get into the drawing. And I will do that drawing next week. But I'm going to shut the comments off at 6 p.m. You have to come back and put it in the comments. So love you all, and I will see you. I will tell you tomorrow, new trial starts. Opening statements in the, oh my God, another Brian Walsh case up in Massachusetts. I'm going to be covering that, doing my 30-minute recaps this week, so you guys won't miss a thing. It's a very high profile case. He's accused of murdering his wife. There is no body. Yep, no body case. And the investigating officer is none other than Michael Proctor, the disgraced police officer who lost his job over his conduct in the Karen Reed case. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow at some point, and then tomorrow night, Build With Me Monday, we're going to work on Cousin Eddie's van RV. Take care, everybody. See you then. Bye.